hey, I noticed you bought ClickBank, even though I didn't say you're going to get a bonus. Thank you. Now, actually, that is something I have not done yet. I do need to do that. I mean, how many people have done, gotten a kind of a unadvertised bonus like that? Sweet. I mean, you're like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you also can't just all this time sell low-end products. I mean, you can be very successful at it, but if you want to sell higher-end stuff, they have to get used to you selling higher-end stuff. You train them to look for your link during big launches. Yeah, James, why don't we switch that out right now? All right, the next one is you've got to really know the products you're pushing to. You can buy them. You can ask for reviews of them. If they don't know you, just don't, I've had people just send emails, hey, I want a review copy. Well, I don't know you. Give me, I'll have the girls look up and see who they are. And there's been times where we couldn't find them at all. Then there's other times where we're like, oh my God, yeah, send him a link right away. Holy crap, that guy's huge. So when you're finding out about products and asking for a review copy, you should say, hey, this is Jeff Dieterich. I have a list of about 25,000 people or 100,000 people, and I've got these sites you can check out, and I think it'd be a good mix. Let me, give me temporary access to it so I can check it out. There was a big launch, had record sales, but I never saw it. They never gave me access. And lately, I don't know why, there's some big marketers on ClickBank. You would know their names. I don't know if because they don't have the product done in time. Whatever the deal is, they never sent out access to their partners. Well, I never got access to it, so I never promoted it. Turns out, in the Warrior Forum, people were going crazy, that they hated it. It wasn't done yet. It was a piece of crap. There was people saying, I'm going through and unsubscribing for every single marketer that pushed that product. I'm really glad I stuck with my guns that said, I will not promote something I have not seen. Now, there are exceptions to that. Sometimes there'll be, the course that's being released is maybe like a seminar that they've done, that they taped. If I can't get that sent to me, if they have an online version, I try to watch as many videos as possible. Obviously, I can't watch all 25. But sometimes I'll watch some of them. I'll see what the outline is, what they taught. And sometimes there's certain people I know that are just going to do a top quality work no matter what. So in that case, I'm not going through the whole product. It just would take too much. I just got a new one, a CPA one. I don't even know, 25 videos or 30 videos. I'm only on number 3. I've got I don't have a feel for the course yet. It might be a little too advanced for my list. I feel bad because he sent me a big, huge $2,000 product. And the reciprocity thing's working against me here. I feel like I'm obligated to kind of present it, but if it sucks, I can't. So that's a case where I've got to get into it and check it out real quick. It launches next Wednesday. Another marketer had a hidden forced continuity where it was hidden, meaning there was no mention of it. People all of a sudden were in continuity. They had no clue. Now, sometimes, plus he had a really crappy service too. Sometimes marketers, like affiliate marketers, we don't even know they're doing forced continuity. I think it's pretty much known now that that's a no-no. You just can't. You've got to let people know. You can't secretly do it. But it has happened where marketers have sent out, saw the product, liked it, saw everything, never knew about the back-end hidden force stuff. And then they're like, dude, what the hell? And they forced him to put some type of disclaimer way big on the sales page. But yeah, you've got to kind of watch that. That one, sometimes isn't your fault. It'll happen, unfortunately. All right, ways to make more money from your list. Boy, I've actually got a lot of information still to go. Now, this stuff, make sure you're writing this stuff down. This is the difference between making, say, $100 in a week or $500. It can make that big of a difference. And it can be really the easiest money you've ever made online because you've already got everything set up. You know, we're going to be talking about traffic. So traffic that's coming in, you've already got the squeeze pages made, outsourced, whatever. That's all happening. It's what you do from this point on. It can make a huge, huge difference. And yeah, you're literally leaving hundreds and even thousands on the table if you don't follow some of these things. And this is what Liz and I are doing. So these are real things that we're doing. And also don't think that you have to do it all at once. Like, okay, when I got this squeeze page, I need to have upsell, downsell, cross-sell, all this stuff. Just worry about first squeeze page, download page, then maybe one OTO, then an OTO downsell. You know, only worry about one thing at a time. You can get it started. You'll still make money. You won't make as much as possible. Just remember to go back and add more to it. And all this whole stuff, this will all be, I'll go over all this in the sales process. So I'm not going to touch on it too much here. This is just the basics. When I go through sales processes, you're going to see exactly what I do, how much money I make, and all that stuff. Or actually, the actual numbers will be on Sunday's presentation when I break down a complete launch, pretty much every step. It'll pull together everything we've been talking about. This is an example of a one-time offer. This was actually a one-time offer where the one-time offer was 50 products and the one-time offer page. We made some, I don't know how many copies I've sold of this, but then resellers could sell it and sell it and sell it. We made so many mistakes on not setting the correct way. And I'll show you what we should have done. But yeah, I don't even know how much money I've wasted not doing the first. This is 3 years old. We've updated this 3 years in a row now with 50 new products each time. And I don't know if we're going to do it next year. We should. It's still working. This is one of my ones for the recent launch. This is just one of the upsells for into coaching. This is just give you an idea of, you know, you're in the middle of an order process. That's why you order customization. A couple different marketers have discovered that's how you do it. It keeps people in that mindset. It's not the wait, stop, you have a one-time offer. It's almost like, hey, hold on, you're still not done yet. It gets people like, oh, I better not close out of this. I'm not done yet. And that's the same thing. That is the first one-time offer of my Send Button Profits. And we'll get into more details on this in my other segments. All right, making money from your download page. So we talked about squeeze page. We talked about the download page where you give the product away, whatever it may be. All those products we listed, videos, audios, teleseminars, you know, all that stuff, you're going to give it away on your download page. You're going to be putting other things on your download page. Other offers to make more money. It could be your products. It could be other people's products. It could be trial offers. Could be recommended resources. What I like to do is put an offer that's free, so I'm sending them somewhere else that's some type of free offer. And I make money because that's my affiliate link they click through. I make money when those people upgrade. And you can even send people into my own other offers. So when I talked about having one niche and creating different products and different squeeze pages, I'm sending people back and forth. And what I'll do is I'll map it out. I'll say, okay, site A, on the download page, I send them to site B. In the first email, I send them, in the PS, I send them to site C. Then I look at site B. Okay, I'm sending those people, because they've come this direction, I'm going to send them to C and D this time. So you're kind of paying attention to where you're sending them. And also the other people's sites too, the same thing. Okay, I'm sending them to this one, I'm sending to these 3 sites, so I don't want to do it in this site. So you're assuming they're bouncing between your sites. So make sure you're not duplicating any of the other offers. And you're driving them into more lists. More people signing up on different lists, they go through a different OTO, different one-time offer process. And they see more different download pages. So you're recycling the traffic within your own system. We did something. I came up with a group of, I think we started with 6 marketers, or maybe 8. I can't remember. Liz, how many are in our JV bonus group? 6, now 8 now, or is it 8 to 10? I can't. 8. What we did is we got together as a group and we said, hey, I'm going to create my guys created a site. All 8 of us put in our products. You signed up for each other's products. You put your affiliate link into the system, and that created a tracking link. Because my system then tracked the traffic that everyone sent. So on everyone's download pages, we had the other people's sites. So we were recycling traffic among all 8 of us. And it was open, you could go in there and I can look, okay, Joe Blow affiliate, he sent this much traffic to Liz, this much traffic to me, this much traffic to him. So you can see what you're selling. And if all of a sudden you're dropping, like you notice, I'm not sending any traffic, well, you'd probably feel guilty and you'd have to up the traffic. It worked really well. It's still working. We're going to once I'm done, my guys are caught up, we're going to update it where people can upload banners and a lot more things. Make it a lot easier to rotate things, rotator scripts. I can say, okay, I'm going to rotate a script. I'm going to rotate these 5 people's banners because those are the best sellers. And maybe even these 3 banners show twice as much as these 2 banners. So we're going to build it out even more. But that's just a perfect example of not only doing the other people's offers, but having a way to recycle this traffic and kind of a joint venture type stuff. And rotate ads and really see what works best. You don't need to just pay attention to your sales. You start off with 1 download page, you have 3 offers on there, you notice that the bottom offer is getting the most sales. Bump that up to the top. And I think on the next screen I might have what I'm talking about when I'm talking about a download page. Oh, there we go. So this is all I mean. Here's what I gave away, here's the link, and then you have different boxes. It's as simple as that. In this case, this is someone else's. This is mine. This is mine. This is Viral Ebook Explosion. This is a Hidden Sales Project. And I can't even remember whose this is now. But I'm making money off of all of those, obviously. Obviously mine, I'm making money. And then this person's, I'm making money too. So go into your niche, find out what can be given away for free where you make money. Or you give away a report and then you're cookied and you make money. You want to start collecting all those things. Rotating these ads, I make anywhere from $50 to $2,000 a month per ad, and I'm rotating anywhere from 25 to 30 at any given time. So do the math how quick that adds up. I mean, that's a lot. And I'm not even touching them. They're just out there on sites, and I'm just tossing traffic around. But yeah, just doing something simple like this is huge. Giving away branded products, that's another thing. What you do is you create your own product and you fill it with your links, your stories. It can be affiliate links. You can be driving people into your other sites. And remember, the whole idea is to be throwing traffic. Your goal is to throw traffic around to your sites and then also to your affiliate offers or to bonus offers. So you're going to be maybe finding a private label right product that you have the rights to. Then you're going to change it, one that you can give away. You always got to pay attention to the rules for every master resale right, private label right product. You're going to, if you can give it away, you're going to load it up, change it, new graphics, change it, throw in your stuff, your bonuses, your links, and let it go crazy. Change the rules, turn it into a PDF that gives people full master resale rights or giveaway rights. It's one of those things that it's just out there. And again, it's, you might make no sales the first day, but all of a sudden the first sale, then all of a sudden more sales. Before you know it, sales are coming in. You have no clue where they're coming from. I get sales in my ClickBank account all the time. I have no clue even what it is. And I don't even know how, if I